Hey, everybody. How are you? Margarita, Perlini. I saw Ryan in earlier. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for coming over. Oh, there's Dee Dee.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Hi.
We're bringing Dee Dee in as the moderator. She's sold out at Johnny's.
Yay!
This is so sweet of you, honey.
We are Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, in case anybody doesn't know who we are. And we're going to be having a little bit of a live sale tonight. We really appreciate you coming. We appreciate so much Miss Dee Dee. Beautiful as always.
Aww.
And
hi, Ping G.
Enjoyed so much watching y'all on your last sale this evening with Johnny. You guys are always so much fun.
Yeah, that was
a
good one.
Want to talk a little bit about what we are and what we do. We're two old guys, and I keep telling you, I am old. And we deal in a little bit of everything, mostly vintage. We do a little bit of new whenever we come across a good deal. And we just so enjoy visiting with everyone. And my personal collection is Victorian art glass, of which I purchased a beautiful piece from Miss Dee Dee that is in my china cabinet right now in a place of honor. Absolutely love it. And Mark likes swung vases in mid-century and dogs. So carnival glass. We do a little bit of everything. I've collected costume jewelry for years and years, and we will bring pieces from time to time, and we just have a little bit of everything. I appreciate anything that anyone collects, and I always say, love what you collect and collect anything you love.
Hey, Janet.
And anybody that says differently, well, to heck with them. You have to please yourself. You'll find somewhere along the line that I have very little.
Hi, Linda.
Very little of a filter. Whatever comes out of my mouth, well, good Lord meant for it to come out.
And that's what we love about you.
And Mark is the nice one. I have been in the antique business from the womb.
Hi, chat.
My mother was an antique dealer and appraiser. And I've been a collector and an appraiser for years and years. And, well, as long as I can remember. And I've picked up a little bit of knowledge along the way. And if there's anything I can help anybody out with, please let us know. Send us a message if you've got a question on something. I am big on research. I never trust what the internet tells me, because a lot of people are guessing and they're trying to sell you something. People that do research and people that write these hundreds of books that I have behind me, literally hundreds of books on different items, they're selling information. And if you become a collector and you become a serious collector, get yourself some books. I am not lying. If you decide you want to collect salt and pepper chickers, you want to collect candlestick holders, you want to collect art glass, you want to collect depression glass, carnival glass, vintage jewelry, there are good books out there on all of them.
And if you shop estate sales or even thrift stores, look in the book section.
Every time. We never miss a book section in any of those, because these books, a lot of them started out at $35, $40 a piece, and you can buy them for $2 and $3 a piece at an estate sale or a thrift store. And never go by the prices in those books, because you'll see that some of those books are 15, 20 years old, and those prices just aren't good anymore. But the information is always good. And I'll be the first one to tell you that the older the book, the better the information, because they were closer to the original source. And so that's my speech for the day. And I love everybody that comes to see us. And I really don't like people, but I love you all. I'm a mailman, so you get to be a little jaded after a while. But I have met so many truly delightful people. I mean, some of the sweetest people and the kindest people that I've ever met in my entire life. And so I really enjoy this community, and I appreciate you all being patient with us. And while we're learning the ropes, and this is something new for us, it's beginning to get easier. And it's beginning to get easier because people like Dee Dee and people like Johnny that are kind and take you under their wing and give us some information that we can use. And we really do appreciate that. And anytime that we can give information to somebody else, that makes me feel good. For quite a few years, I did an awful lot of research work for the Antiques Roadshow before computers were used, and it was all done with reference books. And so what you see on TV is normally a culmination of a research team that is going in and pulling up that information for them. So Dee Dee's had a couple of questions about things, and I hope I've been able to help her from time to time. And I love to do it. So if we're going to start a thing, if everybody is kind of open to this concept, I'm thinking about doing some short videos on more of an instructional kind of a thing, because I know it's tough. I love China. A lot of people are saying, you don't buy China. China is not a resale. Well, that's a dang old lie, because there is a market for anything.
Hi, Tam and Belle.
And I so appreciate well-made China. And I think people get confused on things that say that they're hand-painted, things that are transferware. And there's a difference between transferware, hand-painted, and hand-decorated. So I'm going to give a little bit of an instructional thing, just saying, okay, here's an example of this. Here's an example of this. Here's an example of that. And if anybody's interested with that, I will go ahead and follow through and start doing more research. That's the story of my life. But I think that before you go out, you need to have an arsenal of information. Dee Dee, when she goes out and she knows, well, this is something my customer would like. It's not necessarily what I collect, but it's something my customers have expressed an interest in. And it's nice when Dee Dee can say, this is what this is.
That's right.
And that's, I hold up stuff now, and I'll still say, I don't know exactly what this is, but I'll try to give you some kind of good information on it. Like I say, we collect everything. Our house is eclectic city. I have Victorian that lives next to mid-century. I have stuff that's modern that lives with primitives. I realize that people don't limit themselves, and you shouldn't limit yourselves. You should see something, and if that something says something to you, it tugs at your heartstring, that belonged to grandma, that belonged to mama, or something that strikes an interest with you, and you love it, then you should have it. And you shouldn't worry about what anybody else says. All right, that's enough for my talk. Mark's going to give you the brass tacks what we do. I'm
sure there'll be another soapbox sometime tonight.
I'll sing later.
We ship from Independence, Missouri. It some of you, I see you're new with us. If you'll send your PayPal email, your real name, your address, physical address with zip code, your real name, your YouTube name also, to our email. I ship out through Pirate Ship, and I send invoices through PayPal, and it's usually 24 to 48 hours after a sale. Yeah, Margarita. Let's see. Hey, Chad. Thank you, Ryan.
Hi, guys.
I need to give Johnny a big shout out because he has been just a wealth of information. And if some of you don't know who he is, it's the return of Cajun Roots. Johnny, he does a show Monday through Friday. It's 7:30 in the morning Central. So what is that?
8:30.
8:30. 8:30 on you guys' time, Dee Dee.
Right.
And Dee Dee has been a wealth of information for me too. Just watching the way you sell and the way you deal with people is really refreshing. And
thank you.
You can tell you like what you do.
I love it.
And she's been so kind to come on and stay with us this evening. And I love her to death. She's the bee's knees.
Oh, cool. I am glad that your aunt loved that ring. Yeah, it was a pretty ring.
Which ring did she get?
The blue.
The lapis? Oh, did she get the one that's got the pear-shaped stone and that folds over your finger?
Yeah, that's the one.
You know what? It was a neat ring. That was absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that she liked it.
So,
and
we
guys,
sell something tonight, or we just want to visit? What, dear?
I got the little honey pot from you.
Oh, did you get it?
It is so much prettier in person. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And I'm going to give it to my daughter who has beehives.
Oh,
so she's going to love it.
And then once she gets that honey out there, you can send me a jar of honey.
Well, if eventually they're going to start harvesting the honey and selling it, but they're not quite there yet.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing. Oh, I love honey. Mm-mm.
I just don't want to be stung with it unless I have my EpiPen.
You're right.
I'm very allergic. Wasps just hurt like heck, but bees will knock me out.
Ooh, not good.
Oh, thank you, Buck.
Buck, you're so sweet. So is Margarita. Like I said, we have met some of the nicest people. And it's like, the nice thing is that when we get on to sell, it's not a hard sell. We'll offer what we have. And if it's something you're interested in, good. And I think that sometimes people just need to see what's out there.
Right.
And a lot of times you only need to buy one piece, and it becomes a desire for you to acquire more of the same thing. And that's how people build their collections. So,
Dee Dee, did you get the message on that Stevens and Williams?
Yes. I was delighted to get that information.
I thought that, and we looked up comps on them. They're running right around $50 or $60.
So we're good, you know. And the thing about it is, I would pay twice that amount because I just absolutely that's my gig. That's my kind of thing.
I'm glad you have it.
I am too. And like I say,
it's already in a cabinet.
And it's in a cabinet and right up front in a place of honor. So I'll sit every day. All right. You want to sell something, Mark?
We probably ought to start. We've got 18 people in here, and this is what they came for. So yes,
I thought they came to see
we
me.
don't have to
Well, the
come
hell
on
with
auctions
you.
being in Scotland and all, but you're. Oh wow, Tam and Belle.
Oh,
We don't
thank
often come
you.
on auction channels, being in Scotland and all, but you guys are lovely and seem to have nice followers as well.
We do.
We do. We have the best followers.
And my last name is McDonald. You should know about. I know all about the Scots.
It should.
My grandmother's maiden name was McBride, so you know.
How cool.
I love it. You're welcome anytime.
Yes, you are. And if you find any, well, we have an eBay store also.
We can do international shipping, and we have in the past. So
yes, we do. We're on a global shipping program with eBay.
Oh, and that's one thing we didn't mention. We have an eBay store. And it's also two old guys been into resale.
And it is in the it's in the description. At least I hope it is. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, Dee Dee. I'm gonna let you go in the background now. How's that?
I swear we're gonna hold something up in front of this camera in just a minute.
The Waterford piece. We're going to start this at $12. It's a Waterford crystal dish with underplate. It's 3 inches tall, 3 7/8 diameter. The base is 4 1/8 diameter.
And it is marked Waterford.
And let's see. I know what I didn't do.
What didn't you do?
I'm going to put it in for you.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't pull up the...
I gotcha. What's your start?
$12.
All right. We have a $12 start for this.
And what this is it's a jelly compote is what it is. It's for preserves and jelly. It's beautiful if you have a formal table.
All right. Who's going to start our bid off with $12? Be beautiful on your Thanksgiving table.
That's true.
All right.
If there's no interest,
I know that we were having, there was a lag, but I'm not seeing any interest. So we can go ahead and pass on that. I do have a question for Tam and Belle. Do you guys have a YouTube channel or eBay store or anything?
If you do, we'd love to support you.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well,
Just point.
they
Tumble up.
yeah.
Our next item is going to be a lead crystal tumble up.
And that's going to start at $12.
I'm not sitting in the best place here.
Well, the camera's right here, so
Well, I'm sitting over to the side.
okay. Let me get out of your way.
It is unmarked, but it is lead crystal.
They have a channel and a store.
Oh, there you go.
I'm I want to take. Okay, there we are. Nope. We need to thank you, a formal table pass. All right.
Well, we're so happy you're with us tonight, Tam and Bell.
Hey, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
Your channel just passed 1 year on. Cool. Okay, book just dropped it. Excellent. That's what I was going to ask you to do.
Thank you so much, Book. I don't care what they say about your book. I think you're the bee's knees. You're just the best.
Hi, Cheryl.
You don't have any interest? We'll go ahead and.
Okay, let's go ahead and pass on the tumble up. And let me try and get caught up here. Geneva. There's Cheryl. Book dropped the.
Hi, Grace.
That's great, Cheryl. Hope everything was okay.
Oh, that's a book. Okay, I've got her. I'm sorry, I'm going to multitask here for just a second.
Oh, you guys are cute as a button, both of you.
And I subscribe to you. Okay, cool. We must have found you in Johnny's channel. Or
Well,
one of
look
the
at
other
you
channels.
two.
How cool. Okay.
Doesn't look like an axe murderer between them, does it?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Hi, Grace. Sheryl says, Dee Dee, she got her package. Hi, Art of Reselling.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
You ready?
The hand vase.
Oh.
We're going to go with a vintage hand vase that's 5 inches tall, 2 3/4 wide, and we're going to start it at $6.
1950s. She's in very good condition. A little bit of wear on the cold paint on her thumb. Let me see if I get it up there close enough to make a difference.
You said 6, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Oh my God.
What?
Grace took the straw bag that she had purchased from us on our vacation to Hilton Heads. I received so many compliments. Well, good. I'm
glad.
That's sweet.
You know what? That purse was a hoot. I couldn't pass that up when I saw it.
And Cheryl, you're going to be blue. And Bonnie's going to be blue. And the Art of Reselling is going to be blue. Okay.
If we have no interest, let's go ahead and move on. Ready?
We're going to do the flocked llamas, which I think
Oh,
I'm gonna make him work.
know what? You need to stop.
These are flocked, made in Taiwan. I thought they were dinosaurs. They could be llamas or poodles, whatever you want them to be. And for the pair of them, I think we'll start them at $8.
They love each other.
Hey, Janice. How are you, babe?
Hey, Jen. I like the hair.
No problem, Tam and Bell. You know, it's all about work, you know, helping each other out. We're all out here trying to do something.
But I'll tell you what, both of these little goobers are cross-eyed.
I see Chad in at 8.
These guys know something, but we're just not sure what it is. I think they're adorable.
Okay, Marion just came in. She wants the jelly
Oh, okay.
jelly ball for $12.
You know what? That is a nice piece. I know you'll like it. I would have kept it to put with my set, but I have one.
All right, Marion.
All right.
Hi, Jen. Good to see you.
I think Jen needs some of these.
Well, we got, let's see.
No, you've got Chad.
Yeah.
We have Chad.
And then Book came in, but okay. Patrick came to join us.
Hey,
There you now. You're going to be blue, Patrick.
can you hear us?
Patrick.
Can you hear me now? I think we should start talking her down.
All right. Yeah. Let's start calling it down.
All right. We have Chad in at 8. Does anyone want to come in at 10? If not, we're going to start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Yay!
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you so much, Chad.
Congratulations.
What's the next one?
Uh,
What do you want to keep
the
on with
dogs. Yeah.
Is it all three of them or is it two? Just two?
Just throw the third one in there.
Okay, there's two. We have 2 dogs. They're also flocked. 2 dogs and a cow. And these, believe it or not, are even cuter than those last ones.
And we're going to start them at $8. All three of them.
Moo. Look at these little honeys.
Either one or both of them do have the sticker on the bottom that says,
They're made in Hong Kong.
oh, what did I say? Taiwan?
These little fellas have been around for a while.
Yep.
Let me hold that. And look at the udders on that cow. Those udders are attached. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that a hoot? And she looks just so happy to be here.
Very happy.
She's very coy.
Hi, Glans.
Glams is in the house.
Hi, Grams.
She is.
Could you get the other one?
She needs to be blue.
Yes, she does.
I've run out of hands. Look at these guys.
Hi, honey.
Oh, he's come down. There we go.
And Mark, I'm recording everything for you. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, don't worry about taking notes. Y'all just have fun selling.
All right.
Look at that. Look at these guys.
Now, it looks like this guy's got a little bit of a scuff on the back. I just noticed that.
Let me see. Yeah. Well, that's.
You know, these are
Oh,
I would say at least 1960s.
All right.
But we have Chad
Yes,
at 8.
Patrick, she is. No,
Or did we?
no, not on this one.
No, I don't see anybody in
Nope.
yet.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
I'm going to go after the cow. So, honey, I'm trying to read what's going on over here.
We have
You want to be right.
Llamas.
Lambs came in at 8.
I
Okay.
would like to help you out. Which way did you come in?
Go.
Look at those. Hello. Milk me. Look at those. I love those udders. I'm telling you what.
Oh. All right. We have Glams in at 8. Anybody want to come in for 10? They're so cute. My
They are
God.
adorable. All right.
Okay.
Let's count them down.
Patrick, you need CPR shoe.
After you what?
You need CPR.
Oh Lord.
That goes with the dogs.
Yes, sir.
Please. All right. We're gonna switch it up now.
You want to let's call
Hollywood
it?
Read. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and call it.
Let's call it to Glams. Going once to Glams for $8. Going twice to Glams for $8. Last call. And we are sold to Glams for $8.
Thank you, Lambs.
Our next item is a Hollywood Regency tissue box, hinged top.
Started at $11.
Open pierce work. That's for your fancy Kleenex.
Can you say anything else about it?
What would you like me to say?
Oh, well, it's 6 inches tall and 4.5 inches square.
You know, guys, he hasn't learned yet. I can't do it all. I just can't. Help me. Help me. The heck with you. I forget to give the dimensions. And you know why, Dee?
Why?
Because I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did someone kidnap Headley? No. Do you need to contact?
Oh, wait a minute.
Headley's
Here.
up there.
We'll bring him down. Headley's up here with his new girlfriend.
Oh, Glams.
Yeah, Headley's here. But he's been kind of occupied these days. Because he's now dating the supermodel Beverly Johnson.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
So they spend an awful lot of time at her house in Carmel.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, that is what I wanted to do.
G-Dad, hold on a second, and I'll bring her back. This is Headley's new girlfriend, supermodel Beverly Johnson.
No, see that this is what they're seeing. So you need to bring her down. There you go.
I was holding up her name so they'd know it was.
Oh, okay.
Quit touching my hair.
What the heck is that thing? That is a Beverly Johnson.
Mannequin.
I don't want to rip her hair off, but a plastic mannequin head.
Yeah, we're pretty much a class act around here.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest in this. So,
all right. Any interest? If not, we're gonna call it a pass.
Now what?
Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Ella. Hi, honey.
All right. What you got?
I have a butterfly brooch marked TC, gold tone.
Butterfly brooch.
Oh, wait a minute.
This one?
That could be.
Oh.
No.
No, that's down here. Is that it?
Butterfly brooch, March TC, gold tone.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 1.75 long, 1.5 wide, $8 start, pearlized enamel.
Where's your magnifying glass? Wait a minute. Let me get.
Well, it's right here.
It's marked SFJ.
A what?
SFJ. What? Measurements? Am I in your way again?
No. Nope. Book? No, I'm not selling her yet.
Who?
Beverly Johnson. I was thinking about it, but
we've got, well, we've kind of got a sisterhood of them going upstairs. I can get it off this card.
Hi, Anna Mora.
Hi, Anna.
There we go. So you can see the back. It is gold tone. It's never been worn. It's really in very good condition.
Starting bid $8.
And here's the back.
Wait, who else's head do you have? You're going to have to wait for the video to come out.
What's her name?
Glams. She said, wait, who else's head do you? When you're done with her looking for one. Okay, Bug.
We'll keep that in mind because we do see them very, pretty often.
What's her name? The one we got upstairs.
I never can remember. Blanche.
No.
Beatrice. But it's
we got a couple of different named ones upstairs.
Yeah. But if there is no interest, we can certainly move on.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
it is kind of a Silence of the Lambs kind of a thing.
I hear that, Buck. Yeah, Janice and her sister are they're so cute.
I watched Jenny's sister and her whole video the other night, and she was just so cute. All right, where we going?
This may be the one. Grab that whole thing. That's
the whole thing?
No.
Or just this whole thing? This whole thing.
Oh, that was good.
Well, you know what? Oh.
All right. We have a rose brooch. We're starting this at $9.
All over enameled.
It's 4 inches tall, 1 3/4 inches wide, and it's enamel on metal.
You give it a price?
$9.
It's excellent condition. Mid-60s up to early 70s.
We have MJ Vakovsky in at 9. Thank you.
Well,
thank you, MJ.
And the backing is an all-over pink. Kind of a cotton candy pink.
Hi, Jeannie.
And the flowers are also that cotton candy pink with a mottled green mixed in with it. It is gorgeous.
Hi, Chicago lady.
Well, hello,
Jeannie.
How you doing, Jeannie?
We've got MJ in at 9. Anybody want to go 11?
I think we could count it down.
All right. We're going to start our countdown to MJ. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Here.
All righty.
Let's see. All right. You want to do the honors?
I will.
This is going to be a Redbird brooch, enameled gold tone, 2.5 inches long, 1.5 inches tall. And we are going to start that at $7.
And this one is very well made. It's for the size of the pin. He's pretty heavy, actually. Same time period as the rose, probably mid-60s to early 70s. They are pretty colors on that gin. Oh, by the way, Jen, did I tell you how much I'm enjoying my nappy? It's so pretty.
Glams wants to know if this is signed.
No. This
Here.
is not signed. Well, no, I already know it. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany and Company.
You're not wearing your ring.
Oh no, that's where I got my ring. One of these days I'm going to get brave enough and do a show that's all signed costume. But this is an adorable little bird.
It's very sweet.
Okay. I'm not seeing any interest. Here, let me have that back. You can have this one.
I just do what I'm told.
We can go ahead and pass on this.
All right, we'll call that a pass.
And this one is a cutie. This is a gold tone owl, and it has acrylic dots that provide the color on the body, pearl eyes, and pearl detail on the tail.
2 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, and it's going to start at $7.
And it's also in excellent condition. I don't see any wear on him. Get ready for fall.
We have Jetta in at 7. Thank you, Jetta.
Yes, Janet, thank you.
I like it so much because of the acrylic. It's like acrylic dots.
Jeanette Randall wants to know if we've got any bunny pins.
I don't have any down here. I know I have a couple. Somewhere. I love that color. That's kind of a
Well, it's a green.
well, it's a green, and it's kind of a lime green.
Yes.
We have Jetta in at 7, looking for 9.
Ooh, ooh. You know, I really like this time period because everything was just so whimsical. I think we could count it down.
All right. So we're going to go once to Jetta for 7, looking for 9, going twice to Jetta, looking for 9, last call, and sold to Jetta for 9.
Thank you so much, Jetta.
Thank you, Janet. All right.
All right.
Now the next row.
I'm sorry, sold for 7.
$7.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Which one first?
This one
Diane?
here.
We're going to do something a little bit different now. I brought a pin from part of a haul of an auction that we worked, a few weeks back. And this is Siam silver. It would have been 1940s. A lot of servicemen would get these for their loved ones and send them back.
We're starting this at $14.
And it is marked.
Siam silver, sterling silver enameled pen, 2 3/4 inches tall, 1.5 inches wide.
I couldn't get it close enough to take a picture of that, but it does say Siam and sterling. And it's all over white enameling with dancing figures. And here's the back.
Yeah, Jed, it is very unique.
What do you need me to do?
Well, let's move this here.
Oh, right in your way.
Well, I need the...
A lot of this Siam silver that you see has got a black background. You don't see the white enameling as often.
Cheryl, you have to wait till the 21st.
What's she saying?
Do you have any vintage Halloween?
I do have a few vintage die cuts that I'm thinking about putting into that Halloween sale.
Yeah, on the 21st, we are part of
Halloween Spooktacular or whatever he's calling that.
Summerween.
Summerween, that's it.
I am not seeing any interest in this. So we can count this down or pass.
All right.
Go pass her.
If there's no interest, we will pass on that beautiful sterling silver brooch.
This one's Trafari, isn't it?
That's Crown Trafari. So the next thing is a Crown Trafari Bulldog pen, gold tone, matte finish, 1.5 inches long, 1.5 inches tall. Dee Dee, am I moving too quick?
No, but I'm not even gonna attempt that first thing you said. This is a bulldog pen, and the starting bid
Okay.
is what?
That's fine, hon.
That's fine. It's Crown Trafari. The signed piece.
Starting bid of
14, and Glams is already in at 14.
ooh, nice glams.
I
Thank you.
thought you might like this one. He is absolutely adorable, and he's has an all over cut finish.
Wait a minute.
Makes it a kind of a satin finish. What?
He's doing all the things, LOL. Glams, I want to make sure that we're talking about the Crown Trafari Bulldog or the Siam Silver.
Hi, Johnny.
But this guy is absolutely one of the best made character dog pens I've seen in I don't know how long.
Okay, she's in for the Trafari Bulldog.
Okay. I want to make sure.
Now I know what you said. I didn't quite catch that first word.
But it does have the Crown Trifari mark. Gold satin tone finish. Look at him. It's a fully formed dog. 3-dimensional.
He's not looking.
Well, ours doesn't focus it there. Well, that's not too bad. I think he would win Best in Show. But if there's no other interest, let's go ahead and count it down. The glams.
All right, we've got glams in at 14. We're going once to glams for 14, looking for 16. We are going twice to glams for 14, looking for that 16. And we have last call and sold to
Okay.
for 14.
We're going to go even a different direction now.
This is going to start at 20.
And this is a beautiful shell cameo. You got the marking on it? Written down?
This is gold filled.
This is Samson.
The only thing I could read was the 12K. It is marked 12K, but I can't.
12-karat gold filled. Let me get my loop out here. So I have one piece of Samson. I don't know if it's that one or. This one is just marked 1/20th gold, 12-karat gold filled. It has beautiful pierced lattice work all the way around. And it is a natural shell cameo. It has both. I need to show the back. It both has the pin back for a brooch and the loop top in case you want to use it as a pendant. And the loop top folds away so it's not shown while you're wearing it as a pin. This is a beautiful piece. It's very well made. Beautifully carved. She has a little carved necklace. I wonder if we could try doing that.
Well, you had it there for a second.
Does that help any, guys?
Well, that's a nice angle right there.
It is a delightful piece.
I'm not seeing any interest. I think this is the one you're thinking is.
That's a Samson, probably.
We can go ahead and pass on the first cameo there.
All righty. We'll call that one a pass. Can people reach out to you if they decide later?
Certainly.
Absolutely.
All right.
As a matter of fact, why don't I just... There we go. That might help, mightn't it?
I can't even read it with this. Let me try this one. Not sure if this is.
If there's anything, check with this to see if anything is was passed on, and we'll see if it's still available and sell it to you if it's available.
This one is also 12 karat gold filled, but it is maker marked. Sorrento, Sorrento. And it can also be worn as either a brooch or a pendant. It is, again, a beautiful shell cameo. Yep.
And we'll start this at 20.
Am I good where I'm sitting?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to show the back?
Or maybe we can get there's the mark. I don't think he can.
Well, that glass is dirty.
Well, whose control center is this?
Mine.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's no interest, we can certainly move on. What next, my friend? You still want to stay with
No.
jewelry, or do you want to do?
Well, we're going to stick with jewelry, but we're going to go to sterling silver. And okay. So what we got?
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 pairs of pierced
There are 925s. Each set is going to start at $12.
and they all have
Oh,
natural
wait a
stones.
minute.
What?
Well,
Those are lapis.
these are lapis. They are marked
And
925.
we're
Yeah.
starting at 12.
They're starting at 12. I have 4 sets.
Okay. So it's choice.
Yes.
Choice, $12.
Gotcha. All right.
And what was this called again?
Those are lapis.
Okay.
It's inlaid lapis. And this,
All right.
oh, you got another pair. This pair is onyx.
Ooh, nice.
Well, Jeannie, you let us know. I got a set of earrings that could go with that. That's onyx.
And these other 2 pairs, I'm not sure what they are. They're small stones. And the one, it looks like it's got it's either some kind of quartz or they could be glass. So I'm not going to attest to that. I will swear that they are sterling.
Jeannie, yeah, you just let me know, hon.
Yeah. You've got our information. If anybody decides that there's anything that they can't live without, please let us know.
We have MJ in for 12.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start back from the beginning, and you let me know which set you want, MJ.
So wait, was it buy it now or starting bid?
We can do buy it now. That's
We
fine.
can choice of buy it now.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
That's probably the easiest way.
The
The
third
third
one's
one.
All four of these pairs are really boho. You know, they'd go with anything.
the third one. Was it these?
MJ says yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is there any more interest in the other 3 pair? You had lapis, onyx, and damphino.
Well, we're not sure what the stones are in this one.
That's what I call damphino.
There
Okay.
you go.
So we've got the amethyst, lapis, or the onyx. Okay. We can go ahead. Reach out to us if you change your mind on any of these.
Just let us know. You can do that heart.
Well, that's after.
Right.
Um,
Just tell me where to go.
well, the bracelet back there.
Oh. We have a Hinge Clasp floral bracelet. And this is a statement bracelet for sure. It is unmarked.
$12.
The clasp is in the spring is in wonderful condition. It's gold tone with an antique finish on the inside of the flowers. You got a measurement on that, Mr. Man?
No.
And that's how it will sit on your wrist.
Oh. About 2
3/4 inch,
2 3/8.
2 3/8 inches across. And from top of the floral down
2.5.
is 2.5 inches. Very showy.
Hi, Treasure Woman.
But if there's no interest, you can bring something different.
Yeah, because we're going to go completely off in left field now.
Uh-oh.
Well,
We'll
maybe,
call
maybe
that a pass.
That's the pass.
we have a Viking glass
Oh,
Jesus figurine. And he's
it's
going to...
a Jesus bookend. No, actually, it's a Jesus paperweight holder. Paper holder, actually. Paperweight.
He's going to start at $14. I was...
And it does have the original Viking sticker. It's clear and frosted glass. Starting with.
Oh,
I started him at 14. She said 4.
no. I missed a one.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Thank you.
But Jesus doesn't.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
My Jesus will.
Okay.
Yes.
He is very substantial. And heavyweight. And you know what he's saying right now? Mo Jesus, Mo Jesus, Mo Jesus. Mo Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, Randy. You show up, Randy, you show up, and Jesus shows up too.
Bless you for showing up.
couldn't be a coincidence.
No.
If there's no interest, Jesus will be going up to speak to Headley and his new girlfriend about their lifestyle.
All right.
And we'll call that a pass.
Call it a pass. Where are we going now?
We are going with the Hollywood Regency lipstick stick holder, yes. And that's going to start at $10. And at one time, I had measurements on that.
Please. We'll all wait.
It's about approximately 1.5 inches tall, 6 3/4 long, and 4 3/4 deep, and it is mirrored.
Ooh.
There, now you can.
Yep. Here's the bottom. Bright, shiny gold finish. The mirror will be shinier once I get all my fingerprints off of it. There we go.
That color felt back. Yeah.
Yeah. It's velvet.
Okay. Oh, I'm not seeing any interest in that. So we can call that a pass. And once again, if you see something in this replay, reach out to us at this Gmail, at our Gmail, and we'll see if it's still available. Now we're going with the Red Heart Pendant, 28-inch chain, 2-inch by 2-inch, and we're going to start it at $8.
And this one is an absolute hoot. It's a lucite pendant, and it's filled, and it's kind of an orangish. Well, I think some of it's because of the color of the balls, but it has 3 or 4 different sizes of balls inside of the pendant. It's a large heart. Did you give them the
I did.
measurements on the heart?
2 inches tall, 2 inches wide.
I give you not enough credit.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm. There's a lobster claw clasp. Now that is a statement.
If you chose to, you could take the heart off of it and put a clock.
Oh, good Lord, Flavo Flav. But this is just a neat necklace.
Oh, I see Randy in at $8.
Oh, sorry. I was mesmerized by the pendant. All right. You say that's Randy?
Mr. L. Page is Randy.
Okay.
And then Jedit come in at $8.
Jedit, you want to go for 10?
And you folks that like the retro, this is it. This is too cool.
Jedit just came in at 10.
Is that giving you guys a headache, that thing swinging back and forth? Here, let me try to slow it down here. It'd be perfectly still, except for I'm old.
Looking for 12.
I love this thing.
You're getting sleepy.
You're getting very sleepy. If I only had a heart.
And Mr. L. Page is back in at 12.
Well, whoever gets it, I'm telling you, it's fun. It's just fun.
What do you say, Jedit?
Do you hear a lion?
Do not pay attention to the man behind the screen.
And we have Jedit in at 14. What say you, Randy?
You know, the neat thing about it is all these little balls, they just look like they're floating inside of there. which technically they are, I suppose. But
Okay, Randy's out. All right.
Thank
So-
you for letting us know you're out.
Yes,
thank you, Randy.
And we can go ahead and start the countdown.
Let's count that.
All right, so we're going to count it down to jet it, going once for 14, going twice for 14 to jet it. Last call for anyone to come in at 16. And sold to jet it for 14.
Thank you.
You know what? I kind of hate to see this one go, because it really is adorable.
Okay, kids. Now we have the Mechanical Valentines, Bavaria and German.
Not that one.
Why not?
Well, it needs to be. It's not ready to go.
Then
We'll take another pop over here. Okay.
we're going to sell these as a pair, and they're going to start at $14. We're going to show
This one, her hat tips back and forth. This one has a honeycomb. Is that a ball down at its feet? Her feet. The one that Mark has in his hand is it Belgian? It says on the back.
this is Bavaria.
Bavarian. So it's a German.
Okay.
The state that we got these from, she was a school teacher. And these are all Valentines that her students gave her from the late 1800s up till about 1933 or 1934. We have very few of the later ones. This is one of the later ones. And this is probably 1920s. This one is older.
This one is marked on the back to Miss Goldie from Hell, Houston.
Oh, look at that sweet little face.
Now, last Sunday, I sold a pair of these. And the way I do it is I will put them between two pieces of cardboard
To mail.
to mail. You know, they've made it this long with some of them are I don't think any of the ones that I'm showing you tonight are damaged. I've kind of put those to the side. But this is one pair.
Okay. Here, I'll get the other. And this pair is also a mechanical. And it is marked Germany. All die cut. And it is a little boy in a sailing boat that says, a friendly Valentine. And this is to Miss Goldie from, looks like somebody that needed to practice their writing a little bit. Looks like burn. And the one Mark has, this one is
printed in Germany.
And this is a triple. It has 3 layers. It also has the honeycomb at the front.
This was from George to Miss Goldie.
And it's a little boy and a little girl gathering roses. And the second level is a dove. And the background is an arbor with heart-shaped medallions. To my Valentine.
Okay.
And the third set is a little bit different. This one has Cupies. It says, to my Valentine, Valentine thoughts. And when it opens, it also has a honeycomb. And it's 2 Cupies. And it looks like a ride maybe at a carnival, like an airplane ride. And they're flying over the top of a little boy and girl. I just loved it because of the Cupies.
And her dress is cloth with lace.
This one is unmarked as far as where it's from.
Yeah, this one isn't either.
Okay. Those are 3.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 3 sets. If you're interested in any of them, we're going to start the sets at $14. And you can take your choice of sets if there's any interest.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh, I try not to think.
We're gonna go off in left gear here.
We're going to call that as a pass on those. And if you all change your minds, please let us know. And what we're going to be looking at now are some crystal beads. These were also obtained at that auction that we went to. She was a antique dealer for many, many years. And we're starting at $15.
That is marked sterling. Is that on the chain or the?
These are beautiful antique Austrian crystals.
Where's the bust at? They'll show up better there.
Well, I wanted to show them the clasp.
Double strand.
It's a double strand. It has, there's the clasp, and the clasp is marked sterling, and it is strung on sterling wire, on sterling chain. Can you give them some measurements on it? Oh. The overall length of the longest is 8 inches. And the shorter one appears to be about 6.5 inches. Beautifully cut crystals.
What time period are those from?
These are going to be from about I'd say probably 1915 to 1920.
Wow.
They're a very well-made crystal. They aren't original. They're an imported bead. You can tell by the clarity of the glass. It is a gorgeous set.
Oh, we have Glamour in at 15.
I think you're really going to like them. They are a beautiful set.
Looking for 17.
Well, you can show them. But... Hi, Angry Otter.
That's right. You are going to be a Stepford wife in these.
We have Crafts by Kelly and Robin in at 17.
This is a gorgeous set, though. It's going to fall as a choker and then just a drop below.
And we have Glamour's Closet back in at 19.
The second tier will fall more of closer to a short matinee length, not an opera length. It's very wearable with anything.
And we have Crafts by Kelly and Robin in at 21.
I did not clean the clasp. It is marked sterling because I know that some people like to leave things alone. So if you can't clean that little old clasp.
And Glams is out.
And this is the clasp.
Okay, Kelly, thank you.
And the clasp is beautifully made. The hole.
We have Kelly in at 21. Anybody in for 23? Kelly said she sent in her information.
Thank you
very
so much,
Kelly.
We always like to see somebody new.
Yes.
And
Welcome.
this is a beautiful set. I've owned a lot of glass beads over the years. But if you weren't in earlier, we did an auction just recently, and I was able to pick up some of the most beautiful glass beads I've seen in I don't know how long. The woman had just turned 100.
Yeah.
She had just turned 100 when she passed away. And she and her husband were antique dealers for years and years. And they gave up their business in about 1969. And she had some of the most beautiful things you ever saw in your entire life as far as jewelry. Well, as far as everything that she had, but.
Well, I don't know because they worked with your mom.
Let's count that down. Well, that's been about that same time.
All right. So we have Kelly in at 21. We're going to go once. Going twice to Kelly. Last call. And we are sold to Kelly.
Thank you so much, Kelly.
Yes,
I'm
Kelly.
glad that you joined us, and I'm absolutely positive that you're really going to like these. Let's do it. Let's do a colored one.
Okay. This is going to be a purple set. Do we have something on the? No. You want to grab
What?
the white?
Oh, well, here's the
Bust.
white piece. Oh, where's the white bust? Oh, there it is. This set is going to be probably I would say probably 1940s to mid 1950s. And it's also going to be basically a choker length.
And this is purple.
And it's a beautiful purple color. And it has round faceted beads and then a flatter rondelle that goes in between those beads.
You started at 14.
14.
And we'll start this one at 14.
Let me show you the clasp on that. And it has a screw barrel clasp.
Thank you, Book.
Yes, Buck. Thank you, honey.
Thanks, Buck. I like the color.
Why don't you put it back on here so that they can. I want them to be able to tell the color. Can I ask where I will receive an invoice? I will send an invoice within, it's usually 24 to 48 hours, and it's going to be from Two Old Guys through PayPal. Kelly.
And she'll get an email notification.
There we go. These beads are graduated.
No problem, hon.
If we don't show any interest, we can move on.
You want to stick with color?
We're gonna do one more with some color here. This is also going to be a choker length.
And this is the blue, sky blue, I would say.
It's kind of a sky blue. It is also on a sterling chain and a sterling clasp. And this is a sky blue.
Put it on the white background, hon.
And what's our starting bid?
14.
All righty.
But it's just absolutely beautiful color.
I see Glam's in at 14. Kelly's in at 14.
Glams came in first. So Kelly, would you like, there's Kelly at 16.
We bought several strands of crystal beads at that auction. And we will be having some in some of our later sales.
We have Glams in at 18. Looking for 20.
Oh, Pearl Nini.
Oh, how
Yeah.
sweet.
And we have Kelly in at 20. And Glams says, whoa, 25. And Kelly is out.
All right. Well, let's call this down for
Let's go ahead and
Glam.
call this down for Glams.
All righty. We are going once to Glams for 25. We are going twice to Glams for 25. Last call for 25 to Glams. And we are sold to Glams for 25.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
And I know that you're going to love the color. I just love this color. You want to do one more strand of beads, or do you want to do something else?
I think we're going to do another strand of beads, and I'm going to let you pick them out.
Well, thank you. They're all
I
nice.
think you should try the other crystal necklace that didn't sell on the white.
Oh,
All right, Glams.
okay. Thank you. Now,
Thank you, hon.
this one I'm going to do. It's also on a chain, but I don't see where it's marked. But it is a barrel clasp. And why I'm picking this one is because it is strung on chain. And it is also a European piece. It has, and I know you're not going to be able to see it worth a flip with this magnifying glass, but we're going to give her a shot, kids. All of the beads, it's an all over honeycomb cut on those beads. It's not a straight facet cut. Beautiful clarity. Where's the white one?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the white one. Isn't that what you said? Try it on. Glams that show up better on the black or the white for you all? The black?
It showed up better on the black.
I think so too.
And we're starting this one at 14 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, might as well. And it's the same kind of a deal. It's graduated beads with
We have
faceted
Kelly in at
rondelles
14.
between each bead. And this is all on chain. And lengthwise, I think it's going to be probably a it's right at an 8-inch drop. It's a choker length, little right at the collarbone.
We have Kelly in at 14, looking for 16.
Move them around there. There we go.
Oh, yeah, Kelly, you should see what we've got up on our dining room table.
What did Kelly say?
She said they're just gorgeous.
Oh, like I say, I'm not sure when we're going to do it, but I have a problem of I need to look at stuff for a while. And I am still looking at a few pieces. We bought a really nice, I love 1940s sterling pens. And I love Victorian sterling pens. And I have 2 trays of them now that I just have to walk by and look at on my dining room table for a while before I can let them go. But this isn't a beautiful. This is a beautiful strand too. The woman that we got these from, they did traveling antique shows all over the country, and she specialized in a lot of jewelry, and she loved 1940s and Victorian era jewelry.
I think we can go ahead and start calling this down.
Let's call this one
Kelly.
down.
All right, we're going to go once to Kelly for 14. We're going to go twice to Kelly for 14, looking for 16. Last call to Kelly. And we are sold to Kelly.
Yeah. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that in your way?
Yeah. All right. Are you picking something else up?
I live here. I can pick up anything I want. No, you.
Okay.
Mark's in charge, so I just do whatever he says because I fear for my safety. D, you think it's funny? I have to sleep with the knife under my pillow.
Oh my golly.
Don't I look abused?
No.
So I see the numbers are actually starting to drop a little bit. So
is there anything anybody's looking for that I've got laying around back here? And we are, you know what, we are open. If you're ever in one of these live chats, I've noticed a couple of people, you know, are looking for specific things. And if you are, let me know. And we'll keep an eye out, or I will go open up a box somewhere and probably drag 2 or 3 of them out because I'm old.
And he's got a large collection. If any of you that have links to your YouTube channels, I would like for you to start dropping them now.
Yes, please.
It's all about trying to help one another out. I am going to start ending this particular sale, but I would like for you guys to drop your links.
And specifically go and like and subscribe to Miss Dee Dee because she is a saint. I swear.
Yes, she is.
She said she was happily married, so I don't have a chance there. So
Thanks, Brian.
And you know what? You know what, Dee Dee? Jesus says if you dump your husband, I'll dump mine, and we'll go to the Benz together.
Oh my goodness, what a rascal.
Okay, Janet just started collecting brooches.
Oh, honey.
Okay. Right. We've got a few of those.
Okay, we're going to talk about brooches for just a second. You know, I always have to get on this tangent every once in a while. Dee Dee's heard this one. When you are collecting costume jewelry, please do not let the fact that something does not have a name on it dissuade you from collecting something you love. Some of the best made, most decorative and beautiful jewelry never was marked. And so don't go by a name. Don't, and I don't want to offend anybody, but you don't have to be a name whore. Buy what you love and love what you buy. And I always say that every day. And one of these shows, I'll go ahead and bring on not necessarily stuff that's for sale, but to show you why you don't necessarily have to buy jewelry that is marked. And we'll talk about costume jewelry one of these times too. So, and I've been collecting that since, oh gosh, since he was young. Oh, God.
No.
No. Methuselah.
So, Dee Dee, you've got a sale Monday, don't you? With
Yes.
Denise.
Yes, tomorrow with Creative Creations by Denise.
You know what? You need to come up here.
Yeah, you come up here.
There you go.
Oh, look at her.
Well, hey there.
Hi.
Oh, you're still pretty.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Creative Creations by Denise tomorrow afternoon at 1. We'll be with Miss Marion, and Lindsay is going to be our fabulous mod.
Oh, she's a wonderful mod.
And
too.
you know what? If you've never seen these gals interact, I think they're on something. It's just, you know what? We like the selling part, but sometimes I just like the folks because, you know, so many fun people.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Margarita.
Thank you, Margarita.
Kelly, I don't know. I'm going to interrupt you for just a minute because I wanted to talk about Return of Cajun Roots, Johnny. Definitely go, if you don't know him, go check him out. He is another collaborator and just a wonderful human being.
He's just a nice guy.
Always there to help.
But I Kelly, I like you already. Kelly and Robin, buy what you love. Don't look at a name on it because a name is not going to get you anything that's any more beautiful. I have lots of pieces of Miriam Haskell. And, you know, people get all excited about Miriam Haskell. I'm sorry. Most of Miriam Haskell's jewelry was not well made. The finishes don't last on them. About half the time they're rusted out. The finish is falling off the pearls, you know. So don't go by a name. Go by what you love.
Okay. Now that I interrupted DD and then you added to it.
Oh.
So you've got Monday with Denise.
Right.
And then Wednesday.
Nope. I am off until Sunday.
Whoa.
Where you? Okay.
I'm on with Johnny on Sundays at 3:00 for Joy of Auction Sunday.
Okay.
And, you know, I could pop up anywhere.
Well, you know,
That's true.
you have been such a delight and popped up with us when we needed you to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love being with you guys.
And
we're going to do it again.
yeah, one of these days, you and Mark, you know, I have to go to work to, you know, pay for this crap we bring home, this stuff we bring home.
This
You
Wednesday,
guys ought to get on together and just do one in the morning or one in the afternoon sometime.
We'll do that.
we can do that. This Wednesday, I'm going to be with Johnny at, I think it's 1:00 my time.
Is it the hump day auction?
It's the hump day auction.
Okay, it's 2:00 Eastern.
So 1:00 my
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
right.
And then next Sunday, you guys have to forgive me. Johnny can pull up all these screens and all that and make it dance. Next Sunday, there are 20 resellers, and they're doing
Summer Spooktacular.
Summerween,
or something.
and it's all Halloween themed.
And it's a half hour for each seller.
And I think we come on at
7:00 at night.
Yeah.
And
It
then
starts at 10:00 Mountain Time, which is 12:00 Eastern, and goes till, I guess, 10:00 that night. So definitely come check us out. I don't know that I'm going to try and
we'll put up some kind of a thumbnail. We're going to have to film that tonight because there's something setting up on the porch that's not getting any pressure.
oh, yep. So thank you, one and all. We appreciate you coming. Thank you to everybody that purchased and everybody that just hung out to listen to him crab at me.
Hey, thanks so much. And thanks again, Dee Dee.
What is that?
You're so welcome.
What is that specific
In
time?
Pacific time.
Oh my goodness.
What is
If it's
so
one,
if it's 10:00 Mountain?
oh, good Lord.
To
Are we
what
2 hours ahead of Pacific?
Pacific.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's 7:00 in the evening here, it'll be
9:00 there.
9. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm lucky to remember my own time.
and so anyway, we're going to end this. Thank you, one and all, and we will see you next
Wednesday.
time.
Yeah.
You can see me Wednesday, or you'll see me next Sunday on the Summerween. Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much,
as
Pete.
Johnny would say, love always. It's free.
Well, sometimes.